What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to FIFA 20 FUTMAS. EA have obviously released the new FUT cards today, and as you can see on the screen, the first one is going to be Inaki Williams and the second one is indeed Edinson Cavani, which is in line with the leaks. So interestingly enough, Cavani, no loan for Cavani again. Why are they not giving loans out for these cards? I don't understand. Is there a daily challenge? There's a new daily challenge, the FUTMAS challenge there. There was no new daily challenge yesterday either, which was quite interesting. So this one was for a 15k pack, 5 golds, 3 rares, 3... Oh no, wait, that's still the same one. Where's the new challenge? It's still the exact same one. So there's been no new challenge for 2 days. I just haven't completed that one yet. We've got Inaki Williams... only as an 84. What's the point? Let's see. He's obviously, we know he has 2-star weak foot, so that's a bit of a sad fact. 6'1", high work rates, 4-star skill moves is really nice. The high I don't particularly keen on. Like high medium or high low is way better. 2-star weak foot, depending on, and I found like I had a theory with Di Maria. I was almost trying to convince myself as to why he would be worth it, even though he has a 2-star weak foot. And the theory was if he has the outside of the foot shot trait, it negates the fact of needing a strong foot, because instead of finessing it with your left foot in Inaki Williams' case, he'll just hit it with the outside of his right foot and still get that same trajectory, that same curve towards the far post. And I completed Di Maria, and he indeed does shoot like that, and it's really good. With Inaki Williams, does he have... So he does have the outside the foot shot trait, which is really helpful, or at least his gold card does. I don't know if this card here does. His physicals are really nice. His pace is obviously really good, and his shooting is extremely well balanced in the right categories. Shot, power, finishing, and positioning are, in my opinion, the 3 most important factors in the shooting category for strikers. The problem with this card, just off first glance, is his balance is horrendous. His ball control is really bad, and his composure isn't great, and then his passing isn't great either. And so I don't know what it's costing right now. Based on other SBCs, this is probably going to be an 87 rated squad with like an inform or a 1 to watch. And when you apply a chem style to him, if we have a look at what EA have got going on here, you can't even really get him up to a 90 rated striker. Now, of course, again, this is nothing short of just a guide, not an exact science. But finisher's pretty good. Great shooting, great pace, great physicals, terrible dribbling, terrible passing. You guys know how important the dribbling and passing, well, specifically dribbling is this year. Sniper gets his balance up to 70, but even then still his ball control and his composure is mid-range. His agility is nice for a guy who's tall and quick. That'd be really helpful. But I feel like just off the look of this, there's already going to be so many cards on the market that are as good as or better than this Inaki Williams as tradables for way cheaper. When we look at the boost from his 82, we're looking at 2 pace, but not really 2 pace. So they've gone for that again. 3 shooting, 4 passing, which is quite a nice boost. 2 physical, 2 defending, and 2 dribbling. The problem with this card and the problem with the Rashford card from yesterday is that this is literally just a first inform. It's not a special boost in any way. That's why I like the Scream cards a lot, because the Scream cards aren't the same as an inform or an upgraded card. When we look at Sergio Aguero's Scream card, you know, it's such a big boost in pace and physical that he'd need loads of informs and upgrades to catch up with those stats. However, with Williams and with Williams and Rashford and pretty much any other card that we've had here, and especially for the attackers because they're more likely to get informs throughout the game cycle, 1 inform and it will probably be as good as, if not better, than this FUTMAS card. So Inaki Williams is there. Let's have a look at what his requirements are. I'm thinking an 87 rated squad. Oh, that's actually all right. Okay, so maybe they're hearing us. I don't know. But an 84 rated squad with 2 informs, 75 chem, and a La Liga player, that's still going to come in quite expensive. I think an 84 rated squad was what, like 60k or something around those lines, maybe 50k. So with 2 informs as well, you're still going to be looking at like 80 or 90k. And once again, with what you can just buy on the market, I mean, you're not too far away from just being able to purchase an Aubameyang with 4-star, or a Sergio Aguero, or, you know, someone else up there. And if you already have Toko Akambi's Player of the Month card, or if you already have Jamie Vardy Player of the Month card, you've got cards that are on the level. Like, this is a full-on tier 2 card. And then Edinson Cavani as the next striker. Now, 4-star weak foot, again 6'1", again high, 3-star skill moves. I much prefer this balance, 4-star, 3-star, compared to 2-star, 4-star. Just because weak foot, even if they do have the outside the foot shot trait, weak foot is still, in my opinion, quite a priority. And 3-star skill moves is okay. You can still do the lateral heel to heel flick. You can still do the Ronaldo chop. You've got ball rolls and regular heel to heel flick. Obviously, the 5-star skill moves are the best. The elastico and the reverse elastico are really, really powerful to get space in the box. But this Cavani has got brilliant physicals, brilliant reactions, but again, the rest of his dribbling is quite mediocre. His passing isn't great. And then once again, his shooting is amazing in the right areas. The problem with him is his dribbling is low and his pace is low. And so you're really going to struggle to get anything of use out of this card, really. If we have a look at, first of all, let's have a look at his in-games. You'd first off have to want to give him a sniper just to boost the shooting up and the dribbling up, or maybe like a marksman, boost that physical shooting and dribbling. But you need the pace, so a hunter would be necessary. It's still not fast enough. Shooting's great with the hunter, pace is great with the hunter, dribbling's good, physical's good, but this also needs to be like an 84 rated squad, because this card is just not usable in game for any other reason than maybe working towards objectives, maybe just trying to have fun. Maybe you're building a full PSG squad and you just want this one. But once again, like with Inaki Williams and Rashford and such, the upgrade, it's just not much. It's a 1 in form upgrade, and even then it's terrible. 1 acceleration, 2 sprint speed, 1 agility and balance. That's more important to upgrade than the other dribbling stats, and that's the one they've upgraded the least. They didn't give him any strength, just 1 in jumping, stamina and aggression. His passing barely got touched, and his shooting did get upgraded nicely, but it was already a great area of the card. So I feel like we're in a position again where this kind of needs to be a really low rated squad to even interest anyone. Anything more than an 84, yeah, there you go. It's an 83 rated squad with 2 informs or FUT champion players. This is a really, really cheap card because EA know it's useless in game. They don't care if you have this card because it's not going to stop you from wanting some next SBC, or when Team of the Year comes out, you're not going to be like, oh, let me skip on that Team of the Year card because I've got FUTMAS Cavani. EA know that it's not going to be that deep. So an 83 rated squad with 2 FUT champions players or Team of the Week, you're going to be looking at a maximum of like 40k. Might even be worth it again, like, and it might be a reason why they've kind of made the objectives like this, or sorry, the requirements like this. They want to try and start clearing the market, boosting those 83s for value. And this is one of those ways where people will look at this Cavani, they'll look at his rating, they'll look at his stats, and the general consensus will be, I might as well do this. I might as well. Like, it's cheap enough for me to want to do it, to help with the objectives for the FUTMAS challenge. And there was no new objectives here either, which is quite surprising because EA said there's going to be 6 players for FUTMAS. With the season ending in 2 days and 22 hours, it likely means we're not going to get another new player until Friday, because if they release a new player now, you're going to have, well, they haven't today, so if they release it tomorrow at 6, you're literally just going to have 2 days to complete it, and that's not enough. So yeah, for FUTMAS Gathering, to get that kit, to get that 2 players pack, the 2 rare players pack, the premium gold players pack, and the prime gold players pack, you need so many FUTMAS players. That might twist people's arms with Cavani and Inaki Williams. You know, Cavani's probably going to be coming in, as I say, at like 40k max. Inaki Williams looks like he might be up towards 75 to 80k. But for Cavani, it really does look like it'll be a case of, yeah, let's just do him. We can pop him in, get those squad battles games done, get that 45k pack, that 25k pack, and the other 2 packs. In that sense, it might even be worth it. You know, if you said to me, submit an 83 rated squad to help towards just getting those packs initially, I'd be like, yeah, I'm all for that. So in that sense, Cavani today it has value in the game. It has worth, it has its value, but ultimately it's not a great card that won't really work well in FIFA unless you're the kind of player that just loves to punish themselves through playing this game with these weird off players. And some people like to do that. You know, some guy was showing me his full Rangers team where he scored loads of goals with Morelos, the challenge card from last week, and he scored like 40 goals and 30 assists in his 30 games, and he only finished with like 15 wins out of the 30 games, but he played with a full Rangers squad. So, you know, there are definitely people out there that might look at this and think, yeah, no, this one's for me. We sadly have no League SBC again, which sucks. There's nothing new at all. Like, there is nothing here other than the new FUTMAS cards. Oh, there is something new here. Wow. So, a new Europa League Road to the Final card. Diego Carlos. He's already been given a big upgrade. That's an interesting card, that is. Let's have a look at him. Diego Carlos there. So he's been upgraded from a 79, 3 pace, 4 shooting, 9 passing, 4 physical, 5 defending, and 7 dribbling. He's been given a big upgrade. And with an anchor, he becomes a 90 rated card. I don't know if Sevilla have got chance of going through. I don't remember off the top of my head the exact matchups, but what I will say for this card is it's another quality upgradable centre back. Eder Militao's been there. Carlos is there. We've had Juan Jesus is there. There's some like really good opportunities to upgrade some cards. So let's have a look at his requirements as well. 83 rated squad with La Liga player for a premium election players pack, and an 84 rated squad with a Brazilian. That's not bad. Again, for a live item, assuming it is a live item, is it? It's a, yeah, UAL live SBC. Yeah, so live item. And I wonder if that also means then, I wonder if EA put, okay, so they haven't even announced this. I wonder if they put special cards in packs. I wonder if there's a new, this is a weird time to release him. And with no announcement, I actually think it might even be a mistake. This might have supposed to have been there from Friday. There was already some rumours and some theories that a new Road to the Final squad was going to come out to put more players that are going to be upgradable through the Champions League involved. So this may be a mistake. It may be on purpose. I don't quite know. Once FUTBIN pops back up for me here as well, we'll go and have a look at what the prices are going to be for these players. But regardless, I can't quite get on it just yet. Yeah, regardless, it's not bad content today. Cavani is going to be relatively cheap, usable because of objectives, and okay in that manner. Inaki Williams doesn't really interest me all that much, but as an 84 rated squad, he's coming in at 67k for Inaki Williams, 40k for Cavani, and that Carlos card doesn't quite yet. So 23k and an 84 is going to be another like 40k. So he's going to be about 65k for Carlos. I quite like the content there today. It's still not like great in terms of what's on offer as tradable alternatives. Like instead of that Carlos card, you could just go and buy Longley or Umtiti or something like that, right? There's cards out there that you can get instead. But with regards to the rest of how FUTMAS has gone, these are great deals. And then if you take into consideration the sentimental value of having the FUTMAS cards or those specific players, if you take into consideration Diego Carlos is a live item, I think that today's content isn't bad, which isn't really a benchmark we should be happy with. But sadly, with the way EA have been the last few days, it is the benchmark we have to set ourselves on so far. So that, guys, is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.